right, so welcome back, horse friends. I wanted to do a little bit of a different video today, mainly because the video footage I shot the other day for the video this week, turns out the camera fell and I didn't notice, so all the footage was missed. Anyways, I'm at home where we're slowly trying to get things packed up as the house is for sale. So this here is just kind of the far end of the property where my dad keeps his cattle for now. And this is actually technically a piece of land that my brother owns now, because he had purchased this huge piece of land off my dad a couple years ago to build a home. And this is kind of a piece that doesn't really get used. So instead of it just growing up like this, because you can't tell right now, but in among all of this mess is an old house foundation that is a fair size, that probably 50 years ago was someone's home. So just time can really erase a lot of things if you don't keep up with it. So let's take you in and show you the cows. I thought this might be a fun little video, something different. Also, let me know if you want to see more of the other animals on the farm besides just the horses. And a little story time is I am actually in the process right now of trying to purchase a little farm or a piece of land that I can build into a farm, as I'm a single woman, so the cost of stuff has really gone up, and I cannot afford at this time in life to just purchase a farm at $1 million or close to it. So with the universe's help and the Lord above and all my friends, good energy, the right place is going to come along. And as soon as it does, and as soon as I know for sure that it will be my place, I will then let yous know. Oh, they must be hiding in the somewhere here. Hold on. Ugh. My dad's got the water rolling here. Holy shit. So this here is a little setup my dad's got so that the cattle always have fresh water running. She's got a solar panel hooked up to, this is an old well that is in a swamp. So he's hooked up a solar panel and a water pump to the old well, so that when it's sunny, it will just create that pump to run all day long. Therefore putting fresh water in, and the overflow goes right back into the swamp. And I'm sure too this has become a lot of animals stop for fresh water, I'll guarantee you. Now let's go for a walk and see if we can't find these guys. But anyways, back to my story here. So anyways, my plan is I want to get a little farm, a little piece of property, make into a farm where I can teach some lessons, train some horses. I really want to barrel race and be able to compete. This would allow me to do so and not have to work so much at my 9 to 5. That being said, oh, here they are. Hey, come here. Here they are. Hi, guys. Hi. Do you see them in there? see them? There they are. There they are. Okay, come on. Come on. Let's get over here where we can be safe. Come on, guys. You coming? They're Highland cows. I just don't want to get too close right now because I have my dog with me. And this is a little bull. He's so cute. The mama was here somewhere. We call her mama. She's our female, which she'll more than likely will be bred this year by the bull, as he's 2 now, and have a baby for next year. But yeah, I don't want to get too close because the dog's with me. I was hoping they would be somewhere where they were more on the outskirts by the fencing, so I could hide over the fencing. Hi, babies. There they are. It's a big boy. Nice girls in there. Okay, come on. Let's go this way. Maybe they'll follow us up the hill. Maybe they'll come up the hill for us. Come on. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if they come. I never thought before I did this. But hopefully now that they've seen us, maybe they'll come follow us up here. Should have came with my dad because they'd come see him when he shows up. Look at this. They got this all cleaned up nice. This was just all overgrown. It needs to have all these trees taken back down. It's crazy how fast they grow. These sumac aren't even very good trees anyways. A lot of people are allergic to them. Hence the poison sumac. Yeah, so little area where their hay gets put so that they've always got lots of forage, as it doesn't take long for 2 cattle to eat up a field, that's for sure. So yeah, so this is another thing. I want to hopefully be able to do some sort of a sanctuary for horses. I would love to get a rescue going, like a nonprofit. I feel like I really want to be a big part of trying to get the slaughter pipeline shut down. I'm in Canada, so I would really love to be a part of being able to stop the meat production and slaughtering of horses here, so that we don't have to worry about it or be on the radar. This dog's crazy. With Mexico as a place where people ship out horses to live a sufferable life for 2 weeks on a trailer. If they're lucky, it's only 2 weeks. To then, meet the ultimate end at a slaughterhouse where they know instantly what's going on. They're not stupid animals. They feel it. They feel the fear, the energy in the air. It's not nice. It's not good. It's pretty sickening if you ask me. Anyways, that's my opinion. I also would like to, therefore, get into helping with the Mustangs. The Mustangs are another huge part of our equestrian friends that get sent into slaughter, and it's due to no fault of their own. The highlands and the lands they live on are shrinking due to cattle farming, due to the demand for beef. Therefore, they need more prairie land for the cattle. Therefore, horses have to go. If they leave them on these areas where there's no water or grass or food, they're just going to starve and die. So they remove them with hopes that through the BLM program they'll get adopted, a chance at a different life. The only problem is only so many horses make it through to adoption. Some don't get adopted due to injury, maybe they're not so pretty, aggression, all things that can be corrected with time and patience. But at the end of the day, when they're hauling in hundreds of horses and the pens are full, I think they've got like a 3-strike program where they go through 3 auctions and then they get shipped out. And if any of the holding areas where, you know, there is some places that are just vast land that these horses just go live their life on. But again, they all don't make it to these spots. Some of them are put on the slaughter trucks at the end of the day. And it's very sad. These are beautiful, amazing animals. And to see them be put on slaughter trucks and shipped down, ran up and down auction hallways, multiple stickers on them by the time they reach the slaughter home or house. It's awful. But I have big dreams. I want to be able to change some lives. Be that person for some of those young kids out there, young teens, young adults that need some guidance, somewhere to go, someone to listen to them, understand them, just like I had when I was growing up. I believe that I am drawn to these animals for a reason. The talent I have for working with them and riding, I have for a reason. And I didn't spend the majority of my years learning everything I did and doing everything I've done to not continue on and try to make a difference in this world for our equestrian friends. So if everybody out there can just take a moment and hit the like, subscribe, it would really help out. Help push the channel so we can get some more horse friends out there. I hope you enjoyed this little video, our little chat. And if everybody could just put out all of their prayers and thoughts and good energy that this perfect place will come about and I will have it and being able to move there before you know it. That's my dream. Anyways, you all have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed our little walk, our little talk, watching my little silly dog, and the short glimpse we got of the Highland cows. But again, let me know if you want more content of other animals. If you want content of the cattle, we can do that too. And when I do get that place, I'm going to take yous along on the entire journey from start to finish, which means the first day that we pull into that property, you're going to come along for the entire ride. All right, friends, we'll talk to you next time. See you in the next one.